The Steelers making their way out. It's sort of an interesting offseason for them. You at times get the sense that there's not always complete harmony. But, boy, when you get everyone together and that offense is humming, there's something to watch.
They almost feel like a team that they actually use that works for them, right? Different guys want the ball. Different guys want attention. And then when it's focused on them, they tend big season. And if so, they could be back to being known as Blitzburg.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A minute 50. Out comes the Steeler. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Right back to it. Play there. On his way to a historic performance. 4 beyond. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And they'll go on the ground. Whoosh. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Brown's touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. Pulled in at the 24. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, now he bowls him over, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll run it here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Fights loose. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. Taking it in from the 20. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And he just tied the NFL record. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this.
Here we go. 4 down. Let's go, let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him.
There, an 8-yard touchdown run. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is brought in at the 21. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. And on the ground they go with the running back. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 50 56 yards. And this Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Let's go, guys.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands. Have one performance like this, but they put it all together in this ballgame. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Avoids him at the 40. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. And they'll go on the ground. And some room to maneuver. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Let's go. Check. Crunch.
Now they'll run it on the toss. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they'll run it here. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's got some space here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the...
Walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. Yo! two on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift from a.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.